We have now reached the moment of truth for both these teams. Welcome to the Stanley Cup Finals here on EA Sports. The city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. Game 1, Stanley Cup Finals. Enough said, let's play. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Islanders are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the 8 ball. You got to kill off a penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
Colorado's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a solid stop on the play there.
Sorokin's finding a way to play his best hockey when it matters most, and that's in the playoffs. I mean, coming off of a playoff shutout, and then again continuing the trend with some good saves tonight.
Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Sisikas. Big time stop there.
Amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous off.
Absolutely clutch of a stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Horvats ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Avs win the faceoff. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you gotta make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
That's some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And it's a quick pass to Pellet. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And that's blocked. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Great read by Horvat. Here he is, whistle on net. Denies him in close. Nice zone entry from the right side. Pass in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes the shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Moves it to Olsen. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
The Avs come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
I like this PK, James. When one goes, you all go. Very aggressive, and look at the shots they get off of it.
Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Nikis takes the puck. Works it across to Lehkonen. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's broken up. Grabbed along the board by Pellet. Tosses it on to Palmieri. With possession along the wall. Passes it over. Can't get it to go. Quick feed to Taves. And takes the feed. He got all of it. New York's got possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot. Just wide. Drives to the crease. Stones him in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Off the one-timer. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and getting to the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the pass. On-man rush. Can't get it to go. Gerard's got it now deep inside his own end. Here's a short pass to Colton. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Takes the puck. And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it in front. And it turns off a twig in front of the net. The Islanders chance with that shot. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick pass to Schaefer. Holmstrom's got it in the offensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Drew has won the draw here in their own zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. There's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Engvall's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Mayfield. Can't get a hold of that pass. Boquist lugging the puck. Engvall's got it into offensive territory. Here's a shot. Big time stop. Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. In the final moments of this period, we're still scoreless. New York's won the draw. Takes the shot. Denies him with the save. Slides the puck across to McDonald. Angles it over to Lekanen. Here's an odd man rush. To his teammate. Spectacular save on the play. Moves it to Nelson. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Dallas won a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. And it was on the line in front. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Still zeros on the goal as we are now underway in the second. Well, Charlotte, we're going to get clear to this one. Clay, what do you make of this one?
Blackwood's been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
Quick feed to the car. New York's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Marcel. Complete that. Pass ahead to the right side. Taking by McCall. Puts it on net. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Played big in the moment there.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And he dodges the poke check there. Blocked by one of his own teammates. Tremendous hook check on the play. Quick shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Tries to feed it over to Lee. Manson's moving it ahead. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Big save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look. And he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. From one point man to another. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Fantastic save. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, a clutch save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Now over to Engvall. Avoids the poke check. Dishes it off. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Sunwood's tracking blocking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. The Avs start with the puck in their own end. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Islanders win the draw. Oh, what a save in front.
Blackwood's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see when they found the back of the net. It's still the first one in the game, so they know he was hunted. There's so many ebbs and flows in a playoff series, James. You want to make sure that you get on the board first. A mission accomplished here. Right away, they're dictating pace.
Through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team for almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They've trusted the process. They've trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
Puck grab by Heineman. Sneaks by the poke check. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Lehkonen. Colorado's got it along the wall. And makes the routine save. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Here's the breakaway. Blocked in traffic. Denies the deke. What a save.
Well, yeah, it's a beauty save and an even better try here. It's a nice attempt by the shooter, James. Just love his ability to transfer his weight. Nice set of hands. Trying to get the goaltender to bite one way, go back the other. Just isn't able to get it by.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass across to Landeskog. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. New York's across the blue line. Shot! Makes the save.
Blackwood's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to, really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Islanders have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And a customer likely source because that's his first career goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. New York's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Blocked in front.
The Duranta's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. 40 minutes down, still Still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Well, here we go. Puck is shot from period number 3. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Colorado's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgency in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Grabs control of it at the point. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the end zone. Gets a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out with a save on the play. And a great defensive read there to pick it off. Oh, look at that hit. And he takes the pass. Drives to the paint. Big time stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Engel's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalized. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Nelson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. New York's got the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Islanders played along the wing. Colorado's got it from behind the net. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a chance. Denies him on the slapper. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. Directs it on over to Holmstrom. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Fires it on net. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Slides it across. Taken along the wall by Lehkonen. And he takes the dish. The Avs carried along the wall. They'll need more than that to beat him. And the puck's bunted away. Handles the pass from the right side. Jostling to the puck, and he loses control.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Locks into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Boqvist. Across the line along the left wall. Moves the pass in front. And that's stopped. Handles the pass from his goalie. And he passes up ahead to Lehkonen. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And that's broken up.
That's a great goal.
New York's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and we always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Palmieri's coming against the boards. The Avs gain possession along the wall. And he's got the answer for that one. New York's got it in their own zone. Slides into Palmieri. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. From a tough angle. Too much traffic in the lane. Here's a short pass to Girard. Palmieri's striking it along the line. Let's it rip.
What a shot. That just not even such an entry, isn't it? It's a top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle sailing. If you're going to pick off a puck, you got to get close enough to the play, and you have to have a sense of anticipation, know where it's going to be going. And he does that beautifully, and is able to finish it off with some pretty nice finesse. Well, things have gone from bad to worse behind the bench right now, and you can see the complete frustration of the coach. Just looking down at his bench, really doesn't know who to put out there right now because no one's delivering, no one's putting forth an effort. It's extreme frustration behind the bench.
The Islanders are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Palmieri stick handling in his own zone. Slides it over with pace to Pellet. Forces the turnover. Puck sent over to Natchez. Sends it into the offensive zone. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Too many bodies in the way. Quick pass to Natchez. Feeds the puck across to McKinnon. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. On the point. Oh, they do it again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Sucks by the check. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
We see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
The Islanders are just minutes away from closing out this blow, and they have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Nice job